everybody, it's me, Valerie Valkyrie, flying in from the top rope. I'm so excited. It's E3, baby. I've been waiting so long. E3 is like my favorite time of year. Let me tell you, like, I have so much fun with E3 every year, and it's a shame that it's like getting cut down every single year with people dropping out. Like, Sony hasn't been here for what, 2 years now because they did so bad in 2019. Was it 2019 when they did awful? It was when they were showing like Last of Us 2, and like between each like show, like each video game, they moved the audience to like different buildings, so you were waiting like 10 minutes between each announcement. That was awful. And then they got so scared of doing a stage show. But it's like, you used to be good at them. Come back and be like what you used to be. Can't wait to get disappointed. that is the E3 mood, isn't it? So yeah, we have like 8 minutes. We're gonna talk about the rules for our drinking game. This is a drinking game. We are drinking responsibly. If I feel uncomfortable or like I feel sick, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop drinking. But I am gonna drink. And I can hold my liquor pretty well. So let me bring up these rules real quick. So, we have 3 categories. Today we have sips, we have shots, and we have chug jugs, I've called it, because we are Fortnite gamers here. So, for our sip category, we have, this one has the most rules. It's been a difficult year, if anybody says that. We're gonna take a sip of our drinks. I'm having a screwdriver that I made. We're sorry if anybody says that on stage or during the presentation. Take a sip. If this is my favorite rule. This is also Novella's favorite rule, and it is, if you get excited, you must take a sip of your drink. We were gonna make it a shot. I'm gonna put that up to chat. Do you want it to be a shot for when I get excited, or a sip of a drink? Today I might not get very excited because I'm not a huge Ubisoft fan. I'm not a huge GearBox fan. If we hear one more thing that is a sip, and it's out now, that is also a sip. A non-game feature for a console. So this is going to be like, let's see. This is going to be like if Netflix comes out for the Switch or anything like that. If Todd Howard shows up, that's going to be at the Bethesda thing. He's not going to show up at any of the other ones. And then we have if gamer or gamers is said, any abbreviation of gamer, we're going to take a sip. An indie sizzle reel, we're going to see a bunch of those, I'm sure. Especially at the Xbox One. They always have one. World premiere, we sort of lucked out on this one. We didn't get to cover the, what was it? The Summer Games Fest, and they had a bunch of world premieres. I don't think anybody else is really going to say that. If we get an exclusive game, if that's said, we're taking a sip. So if I personally say boring or next, which I often do when I watch this by myself, so I'm scared, taking a sip. If a presenter fumbles their line or what they're saying, if they get a little tongue-tied, we're going to take a sip in honor of them because they're just trying to do their best, trying to put on a good show. And it's hard. It's hard talking in front of people, so we'll have a drink in honor of our comrade up on stage. If actual gameplay is showed anywhere on screen or is said, we're going to take a sip. A battle royale game, we're taking a sip. An influencer on screen, so this is going to be like any YouTube celebrity or internet celebrity on stage. If the term 8K is said, we're going to be taking a sip. These are a lot of rules. We're still not even in shots. And our last sip rule is if chat, that's you, starts to simp for a presenter. So if you start saying like, oh, this presenter is so cute, look at, there's we're gonna take a sip. How's that sound? Do y'all like that? Sony did have good E3s. Sorry, I had to be on a different tab. I couldn't read chat. But Sony had really good E3s. They would have really great announcements. You're following Brian David Gilbert's drinking game rules? Oh, those ones are so good. It's up to me for the get excited. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe for this one, I'll make it a shot. So let's look at our shot rules. Okay. Business gamer attire. So that's when a presenter is wearing a blazer, like a suit blazer, game t-shirt, or anything of that sort. And then, like, jeans. So, like, the business gamer. An unrelated celebrity cameo, or related. Basically, if a celebrity from, like, Hollywood shows up, we're taking a shot. A CG trailer without anything else. Like, it's just a name drop and a CG trailer. Take a shot. A musical performance, take a shot. If you go to pre-order a game in the middle of a conference, so like you open a new tab and start going to pre-order, that is also a shot. A badly acted online play scene. So you know when a video game has online and they'll have those actors like pretending to play the game and talking to each other, and they're always really cringy? That's going to be a shot. A crowdfunding campaign, that one's self-explanatory. A mobile game gets announced because nobody wants those. Why would you have that in your E3 presentation? Take a shot. If you see Hideo Kojima, that one's already off the board because he was at the Summer Game Fest yesterday. So I doubt he's going to be at any of the other ones. If VTubers are mentioned in any capacity, we're taking a shot. And then if you see Gacked, that would probably be at Square Enix, maybe, if they do Final Fantasy stuff, and like it's probably not gonna happen. And if you see Yoko Taro, which again would most likely be at Square Enix conference tomorrow. And now for our chugging rules. These are mostly game announcements that aren't going to happen. But we have if Calculator 2 gets announced, if Peggle 3 gets announced, if Pikmin 4 is announced, and if we get a new Drakengard or Nier game announcement. So those are all of our rules today. Those are all of our rules. And also, I'm going to do a shot at the very beginning of the stream because why not? We have to start at some point. So I have one tequila shot for the whole night. I'm shaking it up because they're pre-made in a little container. This is the only one I have. I was going to buy more, but yes. To E3, I'll take this tequila shot. If I can get the stupid thing open. There we go. It's open. You hear it? Yummy. Okay, here we go. To video games. Yay! I love video games. Ugh. Ugh. Tequila shots don't taste good. They stay in your nose a lot. Luckily, I do have water that I will be drinking in between all of our shots and sips and things. It will be my chaser. Ugh. And then I have, for my shots today, because I'm drinking a screwdriver, for my shots I have a pre-made thing that I put in a water bottle. It's supposed to taste like, Girl Guide cookies. Oh, we're starting. Okay, let's go over to the gaming screen. There's a game that you're gonna pre-order as soon as it's announced. Luckily for me, it's only if I do it or like if any of my guests do it. No, it's only if I do it, and if our guest does it, then they have to take a shot. That's a rule that only applies to you. Same with the get excited rule. That only applies to yourself.
Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming
Also,
from
if
Ubisoft.
the audio's too quiet or anything, let me know. I don't want it too loud because, again, sound gets YouTube angry.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back.
This is a very nice
But I
set.
know why y'all are here.
I like this.
You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
This is not a game I'm excited for. I don't really play Rainbow Six Siege. I know there are a lot of people who really like it, but it's never been my sort of thing.
Until a piece of it fell. And the nightmare began. We thought it could be contained, but it evolved.
This is not what I was expecting from Rainbow Six.
I need an extraction team now.
I thought Rainbow Six was more like based in our current reality. I could be wrong though. Like, I've actually never played one.
But I know you will find me first.
Okay, the plan. Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
Like, this reminds me of,
Already out of the nests.
what is it?
Clear the area.
Prototype. It's reminding me of Prototype a lot, actually. The, sort of monster design and the goo. I would love to see a new Prototype. I don't know what I want to see from Ubisoft, actually. I would like to see Beyond Good and Evil 2. I would like to see more of that. Maybe an announcement, like an announced date. Pretty sure extra dimensional demon attacking is based on reality, but go off.
Hold on.
Have you seen one of these monsters, Rihanna Keeves?
I've got company.
Coming through.
Oh, another thing I would like to see if Ubisoft could pull it off. I would very much like to see a remake of Assassin's Creed 1, like the very first Assassin's Creed, because it's the only one that I've really played and enjoyed. I really like Altair as a character, even though he's like an ass. I would like to see that better. I don't know, Ubisoft has sort of been underwhelming me for quite some time.
Not so fast.
Target the breacher.
This combat would never happen in an R6 game because no matter what happens, you die instantly. Aw. Like, it's a hard game, right? And isn't it, like, all online? Or mostly online?
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the CG trailer, because this is a CG trailer, right? Like,
VIP down and
I think it's for new games. Is this a new game, or is this just an add-on to an old Rainbow Six?
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full
See,
gameplay
okay.
walkthrough coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard.
Okay, they're showing
I'm a
more, so
resident
I don't have
community
to take a
developer
shot.
Coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction. With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our
Montreal?
new technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operator's abilities,
We're gonna
gadgets, and
have
tech
not so
should feel
many
familiar to Siege players,
presenter
but
fumbles
this
since
time,
this is all
as you
like
progress through the
pre-recorded.
game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So it's
So the
basically like
operators
Call
we
of
just
Duty
saw in that
Zombies.
trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
I sort of wish it wasn't so acted. This is very, very acted.
It was first detected few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have
I don't think it
changed since.
permanently
The
locks them off.
parasite
I
has
think you
spread
can
to
go
3
back
new
and save
regions,
them from what they're
emerging
saying.
in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map in reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always spreading, always evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black
Aliens.
goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Arkeens.
You know, I'm sort
Some
of
the other
over,
tricks you
like,
may have seen in the trailer
mold
are the long-range
monsters,
fighter, the
goo
explosive
monsters,
creatures,
you know?
the shape-shifting tormentors,
From Resident Evil to... Like, there's so
There's a
many
lot more
now.
species
A
of
bunch of
Arkeens
games have
and
this.
mutation that have been observed.
I want some new
More to
designs.
come on
I
that
want some
very
new,
Thank you both so
some
much
new
for joining
concepts
me.
for
I'm really excited
monsters
to dig
other
into
than
more of the details.
goo
We
and
still have crossplay to talk about.
mold.
Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless
Yeah,
of the platform.
it's very
And for our
similar,
Rainbow
right?
Six Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
So it said this was being developed for the PlayStation 4 as well, so I'm guessing it doesn't look out of this world, and I wouldn't expect that
Welcome
anyway.
to Rainbow Six
'cause it's
Extraction, the new
Ubisoft.
tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory.
Yeah, this looks like a PS4 game.
In today's walkthrough,
It
we're on a
looks
mission to
mid-gen,
investigate
though.
anomalies
It doesn't
identified
even
at
look
the
like
Orpheus Research Center in
end
Alaska. HQ will
generation
provide
of
additional
the PS4.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving.
Oh, I guess this is actual in-game footage, huh?
On dormant nests,
It doesn't say it, though. Did they say it?
or we'll lose the trackers.
As
It's
a
not
squad
on
of three,
screen.
Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Arkeans in their way.
I'll take a sip. This is actual in-game footage.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including
Like, things
operators.
look sort of
Eliminate
flat.
target.
Don't you
So
think?
stealth tactics are the way to go.
They die pretty easy.
Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects the whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down. The squad can use their react light to see bioluminescent properties on Archeans and in the environment.
How did it not see him?
The contrast helps to better identify targets.
It turned around and looked at him. Oh, that's cool, the destructive environment. That was very nice. I like that.
Scientists just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out. Spotted a
Ooh.
rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
So it looks like there's quite a bit of destructible environment, which is always appreciated.
Swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Those aliens do be looking kind of thick, though, do they? Do they look pretty thick? You know what I'm also sick of? Monsters that just look like
Here,
a
the
buff
team can
dude
regroup and resupply.
in a morph suit.
Airlock doors will open onto the next
I'm sort of
zone.
sick of that. Can we get some different bodies, please?
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react blade.
There's only a few characters that can make use of it, like the breaking through walls and stuff. The one guy shot through it, right? Can only his gun do that?
It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
That target is finished.
One down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
The squad can use react tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
That looks pretty cool.
Reinforcing the wall.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
Now, can only player characters destroy environments, like break through walls and stuff? Or could one of the aliens break through the wall and, like,
Keep hunting.
That's
make
the react
another
mine
way
function.
in? Like, if you made a choke
Smasher
point.
incoming.
Oh, answered my question! I've only played RE6 Siege a couple of times. One time I blew myself up with a branch charge trying to break through a window. I missed. Aww.
Take out the leader. No
I'm like really
target
bad at
to
these
follow.
types of games, not gonna
Another
lie.
objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're
So it's almost like dungeon crawling then.
Let them mobilize against us.
Like you
Hunt
can
them down
keep
as
going
the
if you
elite
want
comes out of
to
hiding.
get more stuff, but it gets more dangerous. That's pretty cool. You hit next like 3 minutes ago? Like they are filling up quite a bit of time with this. This has been going for like 10 minutes.
Enemy located!
Sort of makes you think, what else do they got?
Eyes on hostile! Operator down!
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
I see. So when they get caught, they have like a special stasis stuff that protects them. So you can go back and grab them.
Heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
Operators, it's time to unite.
It's
and stand together against this
interesting.
emerging
I
threat.
probably won't play
Squad
it,
up
but
with friends in co-op or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
If you think fighting
she
aliens
seems
is
nice.
tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
Oh, is this a new
10 years ago,
Guitar Smith? Rocksmith? That's cool. I like that.
Taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs.
That's
And in the
pretty,
decade
like,
since
cool
its
that
release, our community
they're getting
and
new
its
stuff,
impact
because
have
it's
only amplified.
basically been
This
just
year, let's turn it up
community
to 11 and
driven
see what's next for Rocksmith.
for quite a long time. With mods and stuff. Rocksmith Plus. You can learn acoustic. I have an electric acoustic. Oh, with your phone. That's cool. So it's basically just a tuner in your phone, and I would love to play Rocksmith again. I want to get better at picking the guitar, because right now I only strum. My brain just cannot understand. Isn't non-game application a drinking category? This is a video game. This is like Guitar Hero, but with real guitars. This is a video game. You get scores. I'm going to buy the disc at the video game store. I wonder if it's only going to be on PC, actually. Aw, your first gig, that's always so fun. Or just a little jam session. Aw. Aw, cute. Your music, your pace, your journey. Rocksmith Plus, interactive music learning. Register for the PC closed beta today. So it looks like it's only going to be on PC now. It used to be on, like, I think it was on PlayStation 3.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus.
Does he sort of look like he's being dubbed over?
Available this
or is that
year.
just me?
Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device.
Oh, console.
And get
okay.
real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them.
Now,
and each week, we'll release a
I
steady
want to know,
stream of new authentic
they better still have the
arrangements
mod
to keep growing
community,
that portion of the library.
because the mod community is so
We're also
good.
introducing the Rocksmith
There we go.
Workshop.
There we go.
A new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements.
Wow,
for songs we've
that's
licensed.
amazing.
Your subscription will give you access to all those songs.
Oh God.
More content than ever before, including
Subscription.
genres beyond rock.
That's not
We'll have
cool.
Pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater.
Now
which
that
let you
it's a
practice and learn
subscription,
at your
I'm
own
not
pace,
excited.
or slow
Well,
down
like
and repeat
excited,
tricky
but like
parts
I'm not
until you master them.
as
We've
happy
improved those features in
with Rocksmith
and
Plus.
are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablature view. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website
It's sort of welcomed the whole like post trailer stuff, like especially with that just CG trailer from before.
Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have
Going in
enjoyed
depth.
and
I'm
supported
guessing they're not
Rocksmith
going to have a
over the
whole
past
lot of
10
announcements
years.
this one.
Let's
That's just
jam together
me
with
from the way
Rocksmith
things
Plus
have been
for
going.
another 10.
But
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta. Summer's coming, and nothing gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last
Riders
year, we got our
Republic.
first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
I don't remember this at all. Oh, so it's like, it's like a...
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. From here,
There was a
you can
racing
meet
game like
like-minded
this,
riders,
right? Where you could just drive whatever you wanted.
manage your career, learn to nail those wild moves, stay stylish, share your creations with the Republic.
So
Stay
is
on
this an
top of the
MMO?
latest news, and take up some ferocious multiplayer action like free for
Guess.
all or tricks battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition. So here's how it works: performing big tricks on the
Oh yeah,
modules
this is
will turn
actual
into red
gameplay,
to
huh?
blue, and every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's
Did they
overall
say?
score. Still with me? Okay.
I'll take my sip. I'll
If your
take my
team's
sip.
turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the
Well,
big
this
chunk.
is just,
Progress,
this is just
To
Tony
unlock
Hawk.
more content, you gotta earn those
This is
stars.
Tony Hawk. This is a mode in Tony Hawk.
So, if you want to be the boss of your own career, the world's most famous competitions are waiting for you.
I wonder how many sports are actually in it. Because this sort of feels pie in the sky. Too much in one.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days. Maybe you're all about living on the edge. Either way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. And we've all got our preferences.
That's funny. don't know. It looks like it could be fun for like a weekend or two.
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
We have people like who do that around here that have the big propellers on their back with the parachute.
And the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous.
Of course, this is sponsored by Red Bull.
And guess what? You can play it versus your friends. There is so much.
It would be cool if some of the events were like based off of actual events that were happening. Like if there was a Red Bull biking event, if they made a recreation of that track or whatever. That'd be cool.
And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy any way that you want.
It looks like they took a lot of their other games and put them in this. Like,
look at all these riders.
What's the motorbike one, you know?
Does this speak to you? Then don't miss
Trials. Like, they put Trials in here. They put their skiing game that they had. Like, this game purely depends on if it gets a community and if the community stays. Which is always scary, like... if people get bored of it too fast, or if nobody buys it... For a chance to play in upcoming betas.
Don't keep the mountains waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
Oh, more Rainbow Six? Come on. I hope they don't cover this for very long. I'm not interested. This game don't even look good. I mean, it looks fine, it's passable, but like...
We are humble and grateful for the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression.
Stadia.
Any player on Luna, Stadia, or PC.
Don't even say it. Ugh, yuck.
Having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms.
Cool.
For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they
That makes sense that console can only play with console. I do like that with shooters. Because, like, with a shooter, if you're playing against somebody who's playing with mouse and keyboard, they are just going to have a little bit of an advantage, you know? You have a little bit more control with a mouse and keyboard. So it is nice to see.
To the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow.
Oh yeah, that was actual gameplay, huh? You know,
Ready?
I made the rule. I made the actual gameplay rule for if they said it, or if it was written on screen. But this is fine.
That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichahpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
And then the aliens attack.
What's happening?
Shh.
Oh, a bear. I love golden camui.
Wait,
Don't
that's
kill
it?
the bear.
What happened next?
Why don't you ask yourself?
Cool.
New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Ubisoft Live? Ubisoft. This is Ubisoft Live. Well, we got a sizzle reel, but not an indie sizzle reel. We're safe. So Fall Guys, but with cars? Apparently Brawlhalla is fun. Raphael is the best one. He always will be. The Crew, that's what the game I was thinking of before. The Crew. Sorry. I forgot that I had a soundboard right.
To the latest teammate update.
And I remembered when I saw the car.
Thanks to your feedback. But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise.
I thought that Ghost Recon and Rainbow Six Siege were the same game.
Stay tuned, Ghosts.
I will fight you, but I don't have Brawlhalla.
Just Dance has always been about connecting with friends.
Because
and family.
Raphael is the
When you're in good
coolest
company,
one.
There are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
What? Not really. There hasn't been anything crazy get announced or anything. We've had a few sips here and there, but... Oh god, is this a celebrity? Is this a celebrity? Is this Todrick Hall?
My name is Todrick Hall, and
Okay, here's our first shot because this is a celebrity, right?
I'm super excited to announce that my song "Nails Hair Hips Heels" is going to be a part of Just
Celebrity.
Dance 2022.
Yep. Good song though. This song's so catchy.
But that's not all.
Just pouring my shot.
For the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work.
To me, Just Dance allows people to express themselves through dance and to
It does
celebrate who
taste
they
like a
are,
Girl
their
Guide cookie.
individuality in
This
such
shot
a
that I
fun way.
made.
Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted specifically for Just Dance, and let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly, but I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why
Dad noises gotta get
and now
comfy.
it's been Just Danceified. I think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released.
It's gonna be so much
alongside the new
sass.
Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022.
I don't dance, I work.
I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. Okay.
That's not the tea, hunty. So make it rain on me, and I might let you see. Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on, everybody on the floor. I want to see you work. Come on, nails, hair, that's
A rhythm game on the Stadia.
It's time to get
Yikes.
It was a big year
Yikes.
for the new chief of the Raven Clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
The delay, the input delay.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you.
So, in this one, can you only play as him, or can you also play as a female protagonist?
With memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you
I didn't really
dedicated
look
yourself
at
to
this
the
game very
Viking
much when it came
lifestyle.
out.
You've led more than 300 million raids in total, and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as
Ghost
the
Bear.
River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog.
That's
We love
always
seeing your
nice.
continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious
Oh,
cult,
that was the
the
female
Children of
protagonist, I
Danu.
see.
In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover
I
enemy
also like
secrets
Ghost of Tsushima.
and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer.
I'm sure Assassin's Creed fans are very excited.
Assassin's Creed has long focus
I
on
haven't
the
played an
exploration of
Assassin's
history.
Creed in a very
We are
long
happy to
time. I think the
announce
last
that
one I
new
bought was
Discovery
Black
Tour
Flag,
will be released
and I didn't
this
play it. I bought
It'll
it and
be free
didn't
to
play it.
all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
So
Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big
nice
and
haircut.
small, while collecting exclusive rewards. Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered.
No,
Assassin's
it
Creed
won't.
Valhalla
Do not use Assassin's Creed for your report.
Assassin's Creed title,
For your
we'll be
report
supporting
for
the game
school.
well
Oh
into
yeah,
its
let me
second
just
year.
put that in my references. Assassin's Creed video game.
Already working on more
Your teacher will
expansions
fail
for next
you.
year.
They will fail you instantly. They'll be like, you're playing video games instead of working on your homework? My bro buys all of the Assassin's Creed games, so he'll enjoy this. Oh, I hope that he has fun with it. I know my friend liked the last Assassin's Creed, the one before this one, I think?
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft film and television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+. If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at
So
what
this
you've been
is
missing
a,
before the upcoming season finale.
Non-game feature.
Why do you have goosebumps?
This is an involuntary reaction.
This is a non-game feature. Let me just take my sip right now.
That's it. Except it's about me and not the world.
I heard that this show was good. Ashley Birch is in it? Wow. This does not count as celebrities, by the way.
Emotionally manipulated.
Because they're not talking about the product. Okay?
Up next
I'm
is
not
an
taking a
exclusive look
shot.
at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within. It's a whodunit with teeth.
Wow, this game has nice shaders.
And on demand July 2nd.
It does. That was the nicest looking video game I've ever seen.
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
He's the star?
Werewolves Within was based off the Ubisoft game.
Let me pour my shot.
An exclusive look just for you.
Check it out. Dr. Ellis?
I told you she's probably tanked.
Oh, jeez.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis?
Ah, burns. And this is also non-related gameplay.
It didn't disappear.
Game.
What?
It's not Emerson Flint.
I am interested in this movie. I think it's a very cool concept. The whole concept of the game Werewolf is really cool.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Rachel.
So to make a movie about it
them.
seems fun. It's like The Thing, but they're werewolves.
One of what?
Hey, she's playing the drinking game too! We aren't alone.
A what?
A lichen.
Werewolf. The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator.
Well, they're honking their horn outside.
Your porch.
You've never heard of. Clawfully fun. Someone took a shot. Time to take a shot.
With guns, though. With guns, yes.
This isn't a video game adaptation, I'm sorry. It's loosely based. This is not an adaptation at all.
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
Everywhere you rent movies.
Follow Mythic
It's gonna be on
Quest
YouTube.
Apple TV Plus, and be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer, in theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
No
It looks
hero
like a
story
fun
is
movie.
complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
Is this Far Cry 6? Popular game no one has heard of. It's a contradiction.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Oh, that does not look good. Oh god.
Marco.
Oh man.
Always making new
Oh,
friends.
this doesn't look good.
Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
They look like they're made out of plastic.
Alejo's an orphan.
Oh no.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore.
Hey Val, I'm going to go visit my sister. What are you guys taking shots to? So our shot rules are business game attire, unrelated celebrity cameo, CG trailer with no game info, musical performance, go to pre-order the game, badly acted online play, crowdfunding campaigns. We haven't really had many shots, honestly. It's mostly just been for celebrities that show up on stream that we've had shots. But maybe we'll get some more.
We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you
My grandma from far away looks like she has a FNAF exoskeleton face. Oh! Is she okay? I hope she's okay. Maybe they were going for a sort of stylized thing. Oh! Sorry, I read the as my. Yes, I can see that. Yeah. Oh, this is the villain.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish.
Did we really need the translation for my father? Mi papa?
Catch the fish and then release them.
Mm.
He would say it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
I've always noticed with Far Cry games, it seems that they put a lot of time into the villain's rig and model, especially in the face. They emote a lot more than like the main characters and like your comrades in the game.
No way.
I have got you, mijo.
Which makes sense because they do really market their villains in Far Cry.
We have no choice.
But still, like, if I have to look at this person for like 60 hours and I'm only looking at the villain for maybe 10,
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild.
where should we put our resources?
But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
It's written on his pants. Val is the actual next villain of Far Cry. This guy is a phone. He can't confirm. Why do you say that? I'm not a heel.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son.
Oh yeah, that was
Diego,
actual
as he
gameplay,
grows
huh?
him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true.
I wonder what's on the cassette tape.
And we couldn't be proud
Is that
to
like
have him
a
join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up
reference to the video game?
Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains.
Oh my god, I forgot that that villain existed. I forgot that Far Cry America existed. Wow. Apparently at PAX, they had like a little photo booth, and the guy working it was basically just begging people to try and get a photo at the Far Cry booth. That's sad.
Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
What is going on? Who's watching?
Oh, is this a remaster of 4 and 5? No. 3 and 4. 3 and 4 are getting remasters? Oh, all 3.
That is all that matters.
All 3? Well, let's take a chug if Herc is brought back for 6. Who's Herc? Oh, you get to play as them. Oh, that's interesting. It is nice to bring back the original voice actor for Voss. He did an amazing job. Ow.
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity? Then I will not waste it.
Voss was the best villain. I did like the one that Troy Baker played. But I just found, like, Voss was just so interesting, right? And he was the first, like, big Far Cry villain. Season pass. Okay. The guy who keeps coming back to each game, starting from 3 to 4 and 5 and Horizon Dawn. In America Far Cry, he had an RPG, I think, and an American flag bandana. Huh. Ah, see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. Did you get that? Did you see that?
Next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
Rabbids. Oh my god, it is Rabbids. Oh god. It's getting a single. That's amazing. I'm gonna count this as excited. I'm gonna count this as excited. I'm gonna take a drink for that. A little sip. Oh my god. I love Rabbids. I'm not into the whole XCOM style of gameplay, but I love Rabbids so much. Look how cute he is! Aww. Uh-oh. Oh no. As if, like, Ubisoft was the team to get, like, a collab with Nintendo. Look how hot the peach one is. Oh. That's me. That's me when I have to go into work. Also, Ubisoft was the first to give Mario a gun. He's dual wielding. Dual wield. Yo, did we just watch rabbits get crushed to death like the gripping food with forced Twitter account? They did. They did. Who are you? This is fun. That's fun. Sparks of Hope. I'm not gonna play it, but that's fun. Dual wield. What's this? Is this a non-gameplay feature?
The whole team is super proud
Oh,
of
this is them talking about.
and
Okay.
I can't wait for you to experience it.
Rabbids is made by the Milan team? Makes
It's
sense.
fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale.
See, this doesn't feel so acted as the first Rainbow Siege one. He seems like he's really excited to talk about this video
Will
game.
lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their
Ooh,
quest to repel
surprises.
evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes.
Wait, so did he just say that you're going to go to different planets every now and then? That's fun.
By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for
From the
later.
design, I'm gonna think it's gonna be like if you equip this, what do they call them?
tremendous success of
Spark?
Mario plus
Like the
Rabbids
fire
Kingdom
one, if you
battle,
equip that,
the
all of your
entire
moves
team
will be
was
like
moved
fire
by
type.
the amazing
That's what I'm
reception
gonna
from players
guess.
across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time
See?
needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions.
This guy?
It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical
I want to
games
see Yves.
even further.
Yves Guillemot.
That
Is
being
he still
said,
working
we also
at
wish to
Ubisoft?
offer an easy to
I don't
play
even know.
experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you'll be
Continue to
able to
talk.
experience
Just
this
randomly
cosmic
approached
adventure
you from the stairs without
exclusively on the
moving.
Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Oh, I like him. Gameplay sneak peek, pre-alpha footage. It did not say actual gameplay, but I will take our sip. Yeah, you can tell this is early. This looks early. Oh man. Okay, simps. Raise your hand. Do you like the goth rabbit? Do you like the goth rabbit? Does she do things to you? Does she make your heart skip a beat? Go doki doki. 2022. Not too long. Not too far away.
So we're not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
See, I ask and I receive. Yves, the Bond villain himself.
Hi everyone.
Hello,
As you
Yves.
have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and
I
collaboration.
am already dreading the surge of inappropriate Rabbids fan art based on that new character.
I'm also proud of our industry's ability
Get
to
ready
bring
for the Rule
together
34,
millions of
Rihanna
players
Keys.
from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games, and it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you.
Me?
We appreciate the
What did I
trust
do?
you place in us.
I can't even remember the last time I played an Ubisoft game.
Keep them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure.
Nobody has a favorite Rabbids character. But go off.
Speaking of great partnerships,
Go off.
there is one more exciting thing we would like
That's
to
one
show
more
you
thing.
today.
That's one more
It is a
thing.
glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all. Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine.
What's
I'm
the Snowdrop
excited
engine?
to share this first look with you now.
Is that related
Enjoy.
to the Ubi Arts engine? I haven't heard anything about the Ubi Arts engine in forever. This is not Ubi Arts. Okay. Game footage powered by... That's an actual game footage. Ugh. Oh, all the alcohol went to the bottom of that drink. All the vodka and that screwdriver. Oh man! Wow. Wow! Avatar, huh? I guess it makes sense, the new movie's coming. Snowdrop is the Division engine, I see. It's very nice, it's very pretty. This is the best looking game they've shown today. I see. So is this gonna be like an open world, make your camp or whatever game? Now for this game, I want it to be you get to pick what side you want to be on. If you want to be on the human side or the avatar side. They're not avatars, but you know, whatever they're called. Natiri? First person, maybe? There's a little first person at one point. This is a pretty good one more thing. I remember when Avatar came out, my mom really liked it. Really liked Avatar. Also, I haven't been keeping count of sips at all. I was supposed to, but I haven't been. I'm just gonna get rid of the sip. Let's just get rid of that. We don't need it. I'm not keeping track.
You and I are gonna tear shit up. Begin the
I remember when he said that. Oh, all of them are coming too.
That is crazy.
Ubi Plus. Avatar made me nauseous. Aw. The Navi is the name of the aliens. Natiri is the name of the lead alien in the movie. Oh, thank you for the clarification. I'm betting online multiplayer will have both sides. That's what I'm thinking too, Umbrant. Oh my god, are those like really blurry ones, them showing off the Stadia? I hope so. I hope it's them just showing off the Stadia. That would be amazing. No thanks, I'm good. I don't need Ubisoft Plus.
Thanks to Eve and all of the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction, learned some new songs in Rocksmith, got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic, lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, witnessed a chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6, and teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Uh-huh.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
But the Devolver conference is starting soon, so we are going to head over to our talking screen. Right over here. And now I'm gonna get the Devolver stream set up. It's starting in about 20 minutes. I might take a little bit of a break, get my glass filled up again, because it's almost empty. We drank the whole screwdriver. And that thing had 3 shots of... Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, but I thought I was making more of a screwdriver than I was. So I put 3 shots of vodka in it, and then filled the rest with orange juice, and then poured it into my glass, and it all went into the glass. So my thing had 3 shots of vodka in it. I didn't mean for that to happen. But here we are. We're living with our decisions. We're gonna live with our consequences. And we have 2 more conferences to watch. So the Devolver one, I'm super excited for Devolver. I love their conference every single year. I am very excited to see Nina Struthers again. Actual waifu. Actual waifu. Nina Struthers, if you don't know, is the greatest presenter of our time. So get ready for Devolver. And then after that, we have GearBox, and it's starting at 5, I believe? At 5? Yes, it is starting at 5. I don't even have an inkling of an idea what I might be excited for at GearBox. I know that they publish a lot of stuff, but that's about it that I know, or care about. I know that they do, Borderlands, but I've never been a Borderlands fan. I've played a few of them, but it was never really my thing. I never really had friends to play with when they were, like, huge. So yeah. I'm gonna go on break, and I will be back in a bit. See y'all soon. Bye-bye. Ugh, it's so hot in here. I can't have my fan on because it's too loud. It's so hot. I've poured the rest of the screwdriver into my glass. It didn't fill up the glass, so I took out a Mike's Hard Blue Freezy, which is very yummy. It's very cold too. I'm gonna touch it against my face. Woo! Woo! Ha! Whoa! Whoa! That's cold. That's cold. That is stone cold. Let me tell you, it is. Woo! Woo! This drink is 5%. It's a pretty good cooler, I must say. I highly recommend them. They are very tasty. I think they also come in white Freezy, if that's more your style. Very yummy. Very yummy cooler. Way better than beer. Anything's better than beer, though. Nobody actually likes beer, right? It's always a chore to drink beer where it's fun to drink a cooler. Right? Am I alone on that, or is that real? Is that a real thing that people feel, or is that just me? Let's see. Now, let's talk about Devolver. I have no idea what they're going to show. You never know what Devolver's going to bring. Probably some Shadow Warrior. They're probably going to show that off again. Or is that out already? Is it very close to coming out, or is it out? That's hard. But you mostly watch Devolver for the... How should I describe it? The overarching plot of the conference. So I think it's been going on since like 2018 maybe? Is that when the first like Nina Struthers conference happened with Devolver? They're always so good. I forget where it left off last time. Was Nina Struthers out of the simulation at that point? Last year they did a direct, I think. Like they were making fun of the Nintendo Directs. And like they basically used the exact same branding, which was wild. How did they get away with that? So I'm excited to see how this goes. Ugh. And I think Nina has a new body, right? Because she was like filled with bullet holes at one point, and very exciting. And like I said before, I have no idea what GearBox is gonna bring, what they're gonna show, what might make me excited. Nothing at all. Let's think about the Ubisoft press conference, shall we? Because while I was getting my drink, I was thinking about it. And, why didn't they show Beyond Good and Evil? Why? How long has that game been in development? Let's see. How long ago was Beyond Good and Evil 2 shown? The original was released 2008. 2008? Rumors about a sequel circulated around 2007, starting with a Nintendo Power interview with Ansel, who stated he was working on a new project that was very personal to him and mentioned he had hopes to reuse Jade, the player character from Beyond Good and Evil, in a future project without changing her personality. Ansel said in a May 2008 interview with the French magazine Jeuxvideo.fr that the Beyond Good and Evil sequel had been in pre-production for a year, but has yet to be approved by Ubisoft. Later months as... Ooh. Let me just... There we go. Let's see. Ubisoft reported that the trailer had been recorded within the game engine, showcasing high-resolution graphics representing of 7th generation console capabilities. A second leak trailer appeared. Okay, when was that? When was that? Okay, so it was announced in 2008. That is wild. That's sort of scary that the original trailer came out in 2008. I thought it was not that long ago. Big fear. I'm full of big fears for Beyond Good and Evil. Yikes. From what it looked like, though, that original trailer had Jade as an adult, and she was with the pig. Whereas, I think the second CG trailer we saw, she was like a kid. I'm guessing some plot things have changed, so now it's a prequel or something, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. I could be wrong. It's been quite some time since I've seen these trailers. But it is unfortunate that we didn't get any new news at all. And I was very hopeful for that game, since they announced, what was that program? It was like a website where creators could post things for, like, creators to use. And they were going to use that for a lot of it. Like, you could create 3D models and post them on this website. And things like that. Do you remember that? They had a celebrity talk about it. Do you remember? Is that real? Or did I make that up? I don't even know anymore. I'm pretty sure. It wasn't Mark Wahlberg that came out to talk about it. Who came out to talk about it? I don't even know. Huh. But yeah. Very sad. Very disappointing. I hope that game is okay. Because those developers that came out for it that one year, and they were crying, and when they went off stage, they didn't turn their mics off, and they were like, we nailed it, we nailed it. Like, that team seems to really love that game, but pie in the sky can only get you so far, right? You gotta actually show stuff. So let's talk about this drinking game for a second. I think tomorrow's gonna kill me. Because I'm gonna get so excited for basically everything from the Square Enix one. Let's just say that. Show stuff at E3? Hold on, no. You're right. Whoever shows stuff at E3. Especially Ubisoft, they only show, like, lies. I bet every game that they showed today that was supposed to look good isn't gonna look good when it comes out. Just like the first Watch Dogs. They lied to me once. I'm never gonna forgive them or forget what they did. Looks like we should be starting soon, I think. There's no countdown on this live stream, though, which is scary. Because it is now 4:28. We're so close. Give me Devolver. Show me these indie games. Is there anything you want to see at the Devolver thing, chat? Any indie games you want to see? Any... Maybe they'll get a hold of some games that are in development right now and start publishing them. Give some developers some money to make their dreams come true. That would be cool. Oh, give her, bud. You drive real fast. You go. You got places to be. You got people to see. Get going. Sorry, a car drove by. I don't know, much about Devolver, so it'll mostly be new to me. Oh, Devolver is... I think they're a pretty good company when it comes to, like, the game industry. They're mostly a producer, I believe. They don't really develop a lot of games. They just, give money to indies, and then they get to put their logo on it, like, oh, we helped fund this game. Play it. Get the word out about all these indies and stuff. They're pretty good. And they're a pretty funny company, too. You can tell that the people that work there are gamers and are very much internet savvy, let's say. Well, it should be starting. It's gonna start. Late. Chat's like, late. They're late. Late. They're late. No, they're late. Oh God. Where are they? The chat on this stream is going nuts. The showcase got canceled, someone said. Still nothing. A few minutes late, waiting for feed, says the person running the channel, so... Oh, they're gonna be late by like 3 minutes. Oh no, chat. They're late. No. I am on the right one. I'm watching from GameStop. Let's see if Summer Games is showing. Oh, Summer Games is just showing old stuff. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Well, let me make it full screen. There we go. Shadow Ninja, or Shadow Warrior, Shadow Ninja? If they're 15 minutes late, are we legally allowed to leave? Looks like they just started right off with Shadow Warrior, Shadow Ninja. What's this game called? Shadow Warrior? I gotta get comfy. I keep folding my legs up onto the chair, and it's like, it's too hot to do that. You want Hotline Miami 3? Hell yeah. Ew. Yucky. Yeah, it looks like Shadow Warrior. I can't tell what's going on at all in this. Everything's so red. I wish there was a bit more, like, contrast and things, you know? You know what I'm saying? Ah, here we are at the conference center.
This is our first year of bringing you the very best of what video games have to offer.
It's really quiet.
Lots of changes at Devolver since the last time we were here.
Old, outdated, irrelevant.
She's straight busted.
I've got something better.
Today is only
There she is! I love Nina.
future of video games and the future's future.
I don't give a flipping freak about stupid live video game events. Hello. I need you to help me stop the future's future.
The future's future. It's this discount Doom. It does feel very much like Doom, Shadow Warrior, hey.
What's next?
So then, you know, we kind of.
There's Dom.
After that, I'm thinking it's like a 4-5 year deal. Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I think shit garbage. Fucking shit garbage. I mean, it's a
Sir.
good idea that'll never work. And you're an asshole for thinking it up. Who thinks this shit
Nina!
up?
I thought
An
this shit.
asshole thinks this shit up. We're not doing a 4-year-long series of narrative videos about the futures, whatever the shit.
Devolver Digital Cinematic Universe.
You shut your fucking face.
That was supposed to be me, right? My face. Is that even legal?
All Devolver Digital new hires release wholly any work likeness attribution and/or image rights upon execution of an employment contract, clear as day. Basically, we can do whatever we want with your likeness. Even
Oh.
Some stupid deepfake video abomination or whatever.
Enough! Enough of this. You less talking, more typing. I don't like it. The internet would never buy it. We produce video games at Devolver Digital, and damn good ones.
I've liked it.
Conference room and take your dumb movie idea with you.
Yeah, but listen, it's
I've liked it every year.
multi-layered narrative universe. You don't
Oh my god.
This is all. This is
Is that Jason Momoa? Discount Jason Momoa? Do I have to take a shot for that?
Slimes, it is a goddamn white-hot arms race out there. A hype-eats-hype, media-fueled intimidation game, a boss mode, knuckle-fuck nut kick. And we are falling way the mother-effing ever shit behind. Melissa, do the numbers.
Yeah, so in the last...
It's bad, people. Real type bad. We need a fresh perspective. Something wild. Something stunning. Something new but not too new, but new enough so that it seems new to those know-it-all know-nothings in the know, you know?
Actually, ma'am, I think...
No.
Record scratch. What? Who are you and why are you making noises at me?
Nina. Ma'am. Nina Struthers. I'm an adjunct under-executive on the marketing team.
Oh, I'll turn it up.
Officer one day.
Why are you pointing?
Oh yeah, it was really quiet on my stream, I'm sorry.
Grab it, Hackjaw. Nina, is it? Put the coffee down and talk at my face.
Well, the thing of it is, a few of us were talking, and...
Monetization. As a service.
See?
What he said.
That's gotta be the most ridiculous...
Let's fucking do it.
It's gonna be like Nina coin again, or Devolve coin.
For 4 decades, and counting, Devolver Digital has been at the absolute bleeding edge of technical, social, and humanitarian progress in the burgeoning videotainment market.
Oh,
And that's
she
no
doing?
accident. The global research and development teams at Devolver Digital Incorporated have worked tirelessly to deliver to you, the unwashed consumers, so many breakthroughs in the video game entertainosphere that it's arguable as to whether the countless problems we've successfully solved were ever actually problems in the first place.
Devolver Earliest Access delivered games to the marketplace at the exact point of conception. a developer even thinks of an idea and that shit's already for sale.
The parking lot
Digital
conference.
Screen Pay allowed loudmouth consumers to not only throw money at their screens, but to throw money at our federally unregistered offshore corporate bank accounts. Cha-ching! Devolver even jumped ass first into that crypto lifestyle broth before electric car barons made it all the rage with loot box coin.
Loot box coin, yes. Amazing.
That lived entirely off of the blockchain.
It was like a real crypto too.
Last year, we spent money we didn't even have to fill the void chopped huge when your mad thirsty
The brain.
soul when E3 was canceled. Devolver Land Expo straight up revolutionized the very concept of marketing as the industry's very first quadruple A playable video game trade show that you could download and play as a video game and video game play as a video game. Progress can't be stopped, though, no. So this year, Devolver Digital is taking aim at the blisteringly lucrative subscription service video game market. Welcome to Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Oh, this is totally fake. This is not real. Oh, Nina! They really hired that guy to be Jason Momoa, right?
Games as a service. A razor-edged industry shuck jive that has served to convert what was, traditionally, a one-time purchase into a potentially lifelong chain ball commitment to reoccurring payments for video games that, well, let's be real deal about this, most of you don't even enjoy anymore. Devolver likes to take things further. Dive the big dive, you know? Take the leap, push the envelope, toad the wet sprocket, go big or go home, and baby, we ain't got no home to go home to.
They mixed Jason Momoa
Devolver
and Roman
likes to take
Reigns
things to a
and
place
put them together.
so much is creepily possible and uncomfortably prescient. That is why
Yeah,
monetization
you show those guns, Nina.
as a service.
Jesus. It's the real fake Jason Momoa. Why did she have to keep getting those?
We see it as a groundbreaking new way to keep consumers
Welcome,
locked
Kay.
into
Is
a
this your first
semi-regular,
Devolver
non-payment
conference?
schedule with a novel, if not needlessly complex approach, wherein a top-tier service subscriber, that is you, look at you, is granted access to dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, of premium
Momoa
purchases
Reigns.
at the low, low monthly price of no cost to you for the subscription itself. Hit me again.
Jesus, Nita.
That is the Max Pass Plus difference.
You know what? I'm taking a shot for
Simply apply. And your credit competency, work
Roman
history,
Reigns, Jason
genealogical
Momoa.
strafe vector, total lunar payload weight,
Is this a Sonic announcement? That's a chili
selection
dog.
state, and very
Those are
first
chili dogs. Is
Magic
this
Deck are evaluated
Sonic?
on a 29-point density matrix, and boosh, you're absolutely Rose Street.
I'm taking my shot. Don't do drugs. Drink responsibly. Yummy. It has to be Sonic, right? Why would they have chili dogs?
From there, you are granted direct access to purchase anything in our constantly growing collection of video games and video game related junk for free.
I think there's drugs being done here.
Well, not the purchases. They're not free. That would be insane. But access to those purchases, though, totally freezies.
So they're like, you can subscribe to our thing, and then you'll get to buy our games from this subscription. Is that what they're saying?
Check a look.
Check a look!
At some of the video games that amazing consumers like you.
That's her
can look forward
catchphrase.
to,
Check a look,
if you've
chat.
been approved, of course, with Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Yeah, give a round of applause for our two muscle people keeping a straight face. That was all one take. Actual gameplay. That's a sip.
平和は単なる幻に過ぎぬ。その喪失を嘆くなかれ。
I'm in. Whatever this is, I'm in. Is the whole game in black and white? Because that's fucking awesome.
死ぬことと見つけたり。
2D side scroller?
守るべし己の命が尽き果てたその先まで
Who made movies that looked like this? What's his name, the director? Trek Toyomi. That looks good. I'm in. PS5, hell yeah! Is it Perry Samurai 2? Phantom Abyss is an multiplayer experience. I couldn't read that first word. I didn't know what it was. All phantoms are players. The attempt and failed. Oh, this is like that Floor is Lava game. This looks strikingly like that. Is that by the same people? Maybe? Maybe I'm just spitballing here. It really looks like the same feel. Is this like, if this was a first-person roguelike, that would be really cool. Didn't they show this game yesterday? I don't know. I haven't been watching. I tried to stay away from as many like leaks and like videos and trailers as possible. Let's see some Pog Champs in chat. Fall Guys 4K remake. Ooh. This does look fun. Phantom Abyss. Steam Early Access June 22nd.
Fashionable.
Thank you for the pogs.
Now that's a phrase. A phrase that goes lock, stock, hand in hand with gamers. An
Oh my god, they have the pog meter.
Only the most adroitly premium amongst us could ever truly endeavor to gain entry. Until now.
Get your pogs in there, chat.
No.
High flyers.
Not this. I'm snapping, damn it.
All these chili dogs
is a natural extension of the Devolver
is scaring
Max Pass
me.
Plus premium purchase experience. Brought from us to you by Devolver's own central textile manufacturing and weaponized branding entity subgroups. We would like to present to you our newest collection of exclusive garmentry, only available to the Devolver Max Pass Plus survivors. I mean, subscribers.
Oh, hi.
Shut up. This collection of fashionable, comfortable, and catastrophically unaffordable formal wear was designed and manufactured entirely in-house by an elite selection of our most popular and attractive interns, to whom we've given key action words and access to an internet-connected device and, shall we say,
Very nice.
joie de vivre.
It looks very sharp, eh? I'd wear that.
As with everything else in this presentation, the Devolver Max Pass Plus exclusive merch collection is, well, exclusive. Only available to subscribers in a premium purchase, not at all in the subscription fee you may or may not, but maybe
It's only halfway full.
Fashion.
Oh, now there's no pogs at all.
Now, let's take a deep breath and take a peek at these two premium purchase products that will be available.
I like the
to you
purple.
soon
It's a very nice shade of
Devolver Max
purple.
Pass
It's
Plus.
like Barney purple, eh? God, I need to stop saying A. I gotta stop saying A. People are gonna know I'm Canadian. I should say hey instead. I'm gonna try and say hey instead of A. More dogs. Good song. Let's see if I can turn the volume up at all. I have everything at max except for my like computer screen. But this might just turn it up for me. Is this a sequel? Is this by the same people who did Where the Water Tastes Like Wine? Because this music sounds just like it. I've only listened to that song, With Water Tastes Like Wine. I haven't played the game, but that song is so good. It does have the same sort of feeling. Very quiet, all the trailers though, unfortunately. Can y'all hear it at all? What you talking about, eh? Wizard with a gun. Well, straight to the point. A multiplayer survival sandbox game. That's cool. I probably wouldn't be too into this. Not really my type of game. Sort of has that feel of, Don't Starve, hey? See, I did it. I said hey. You got headphones? Okay. Yeah, this feels very Don't Starve. Maybe same team? Like the way that the characters are animated. Oh, it's totally Don't Starve. Oh, coming to Nintendo Switch and PC. Yeah, the gameplay isn't really my style either on this one. Don't Starve plus Magica. Hell yeah, I can see that. Dropping in your door for now. A roguelike. You get to play as a little crow. Cute. Again, I'm not really a roguelike player. I don't play very many. I played, I used to play Isaac quite a bit. You found a discarded umbrella. Very, Zelda influenced, obviously. Greetings, fellow biped. Ah, two-legged creature. Unfortunately, I am still alive. Ah, I feel you, man. I get that. But sometimes you just gotta look at the brighter things in life. Find a reason to be happy that you're alive. You know? Yeah. This looks like standard roguelike. I bet it's fun. Oh, Grandma, no! Death's Door. Coming to Xbox One, Xbox Series S, and Steam. Xbox console exclusive. That's cool.
Since 1975, Devolver Digital and the many
The
incredible
actual
developers
CEO.
we've partnered with have produced what can only be appropriately described as an imperial buttload of incredible games that consumers worldwide have purchased, never actually played, and then made public claims about the game's quality in order to substantiate their place in online conversations about whether or not an indie game is still indie if it has a publisher. That's why we're proud to announce the entire Devolver Digital catalog on Steam is available at Devolver Max Pass Plus as a premium service.
Man
not
behind
including
you.
Or reoccurring monthly payments that we still haven't quite nailed down yet. Each of these gems will be available at a reduced rate for a bafflingly limited amount of time.
Amazing actors over at Devolver Digital.
Fuck me, why are my pants wet? Think of it as a kind of thank you from an old friend. An old friend that believes you deserve a premium experience.
Wet yourself with savings.
Visit DevolverMaxPassPlus.com for more information.
Thank you.
Premium purchase.
Y'all were watching Devolver Max Pass. And the hex from the creator of Pony Island. Oh, from the creator of Pony Island and Hex comes an inky black card-based adventure. Card-based, huh? I don't know, it takes a good card game to get me invested. I like the look of it though. It looks like a PS1 game with RTX on. Ooh, and sort of a little escape room stuff too? If you wish to survive, sacrifices must be made. Ooh, scary. Ooh, I don't know if I'd be able to play this actually. Oh, and it has like, oh, what's that called when they have like real stuff? $2021, this year. Daniel Mullins Games. Huh. Have they made anything else? I wonder.
Premium purchase.
You ever get caught with your pants down? Jesus. He just did a...
I'm a grown man.
He just did
In
a...
my bathroom. Do you love video games? Yes.
FMV, yes, thank you, Rihanna
Pay
Keys.
for video games? Not at all, no. What if you could play a game for free, but then later we charge you for cool stuff and make you watch ads for minimal benefit to you, the consumer? Well, that doesn't sound as great.
Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Let me just pour the mobile game. I'm pouring the shot for mobile game.
Let it consume your very being. Turn real money into pretend money and spend it. Collect your favorite characters that you've never even heard of.
Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Devolver Tumble Time is the feature of physics-based puzzle gameplay, elegant monetization, and strategic brand integration.
The shots still taste good, though. It's better than when I was shooting Black... No, when I was shooting Pink Whitney. That was bad. It just got worse when it was Pink Whitney. But this one tastes good.
It's free. Except for the ads part, where there are ads, because, of course there are ads, because nothing is ever really free. Get hype and unleash each character's special move.
Wait, what? How is he getting more chili dogs?
Activating chaotic chain reactions. Pre-register for Devolver Tumble Time on the App Store and Google Play by visiting Devolver.
That's not how microwave works. Ew!
Whoop, hey! Nina!
Nina loves. It's not even the same stack.
Oh, hey. Let's talk about subscriptions for a moment.
Oh, okay.
The subscription service is an instrument of monetization from days gone.
Don't take her chili dog.
Grandparents wanted to try a new cheese each month, and Uncle wanted to look at photos of naked ladies from the comfort of his own tool shed. A relic. An
That's her hot dog.
physical beast that we have haphazardly let slip into the digital realm, leaving us with nothing but ones and zeros to stand in for our stinky dairy product Imperfect Knockers.
Stop cheesy stealing.
Devolver, though, aims to return subscription-based addiction back to its more tangible roots with a premium purchase title available only
Stop stealing! I like the Smoky Bear on her desk. Only we can prevent forest fires, kids.
Goddamn right it is. Introducing Demon Throttle. By developer Doinksoft, the creators of Gato Roboto. It is coming to the Nintendo Switch as a physical box set, and only a physical box set through our good friends at Special Reserve Games. Oh, you heard me right. Demon Throttle will not, I repeat, will not be available in any digital format and is only available for you to purchase as a retail product and put on your shelf and to never play or to sell at ridiculous scalper prices to anyone who missed out on its initial offering starting today.
Oh my god. Let me just take my sip first. It's available now. Check a look.
Premium purchase.
That demon just my wife. Or something.
That demon kissed my wife. I hate when that happens. I hate when the demon kisses my wife. Why does my wife always cheat on me with demons? I don't get it. What did I ever do? not my type of game. It's like a Toho.
Demon Throttle.
Huh? I mean, huh?
God.
Right?
I love it. It's good. Really good. Great work, Stilts.
Well, it wasn't all.
Who'da thunk? Big moves by a guy from... Where are you from?
Technically, I'm not supposed to be here.
That's great,
I'm
buddy.
filming.
Okay, now bring it home.
The
Hit me with
GearBox
the big
event is
move.
starting
What's
like right
the
now,
punch?
by the way.
There isn't one. He does not have.
Videotapes. Nina!
Well, tape.
What she said.
What's this now?
Well, we put the entire thing on a tape and then sell it. Hey, like this.
Okay.
Right? Right?
Uh-huh.
Here.
Videotape goes into the VHS.
The trick, though, is that there is one and only one, and we sell it to one buyer.
Oh my god.
Only. Just the one.
This is gonna be real.
Just the one. Sell it. Okay, and since there's only one and the buyer keeps it, and we broke the little tab on the inside so you can't copy it, it is non-fuckwithable.
Here.
A non-fuckwithable tape, right? NFT for short. It's gonna be a thing.
Can we do this? Can this be done?
It's actually already been done. Okay, the one copy of this entire presentation on tape, the one in this player right here, is available online. For the first Devolver Max Pass Plus Triple Platinum Elite Gold Star Magnum Double XL tier subscriber to go to devolvermaxpassplus.com and buy it. Okay, it is totally non-fuckwithable. It does no damage to the environment, to the energy grid, or the global technology supply chain, because it's just this old tape, right? That Caleb found in a box marked Nancy's Fancies, okay, in the back of an old
Buy this actual tape, the actual presentation at Devolver Max Pass.
It's also a tape.
Plus.
Brilliant.
Yes. Yeah.
Good job,
Zane,
Nina.
Nina, Margaret, Caleb. This is such wonderful.
Oh my god, she woke up from the simulation. Oh no. Nina. Good job, Dawn. What was up with the fucking chili dogs? Did y'all enjoy that chat? Damn, I just got back right at the end. Oh, no! Well, the VOD's gonna stay up, I think. I hope so. If we're lucky. I have so many questions. No one spoil, please. It was a pretty good conference, not gonna lie. Oh, look at the Pog meter. Get your Pogs in chat. Put your Pogs in chat. Fill up the meter. I'm not sure I want answers. If you haven't, watch every Devolver conference with Nina Struthers hosting. They're so good. It really is a cinematic universe. Look at all the stuff they didn't use. He did. He flipped us off. Don't worry, we'll get our revenge at some point. Oh, hell yeah, juggling. Hotline Miami 3, did you see that? It was there. Nina Vision. What a good team. You can tell they had fun making it. Okay, let's go over to the talking screen. Let's go over here. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Let me go to the GearBox presentation.
Let me walk you this way. This is a live set.
I guess it hasn't started yet? Maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh, maybe it has started. I guess we'll go over to
desert, in the sand quarries. We've been in the stone quarries doing all kinds of amazing stuff. Actually, look, this is, hey Eli, can I grab you for a second? Yes. This is Eli Roth, our director.
Hello, Eli.
Hey, everybody.
This is E3. These
What's
are
up,
our
guys?
gamers.
Can't wait for the Borderlands conference.
He doesn't exist in the game, but he exists in the movie and in real life. It's Edgar Ramirez.
Well, Edgar Ramirez's character Atlas exists hypothetically in the
Oh,
game.
my
We've
eyes
never met
itchy.
him before in the game or in real life. We're meeting Atlas for the first time in this movie story. I'm so stoked that you're here doing this.
Thank you,
This
man.
is
I'm
gonna
very,
be-
very happy.
This is going to be a blast.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. You know, look, I feel like we're just getting started.
Social
So we're
distancing,
entertain
please.
people, and this movie
Social
that Eli's
distancing.
making, it's unreal.
I mean, we have. I
Where
don't
are
want
the
to say we're
masks?
filming, but
Put your
it's
masks
lots
on.
of blood, lots of guts. It's totally bonkers, but it's also very Borderlands. I have learned how to twirl a Vlad off.
You know what?
Did they just censor a person by covering them up with an anime video game character? I think when I turned it on, it said something. This may actually be.
It's a Vlad off Infinity. And you've got
What's the character's name? Tiny Tina or something? I think that's what it said. Sorry. They started at 5, so we missed a little bit of it. Unfortunately.
It's amazing. It's like she can side twirl, she can double twirl.
That's right.
You know, she can do the front twirl.
Isn't it unbelievable how she's brought Lilith to life?
It's
I can't wait
crazy.
for you to see, like, Kate is a god.
I
she's-
saw, you know, everyone thinks of Kate from
Actual
Jasmine
game
and
footage.
Carol, all the things she's done. And how
Actual
Chicago's
game
was, I saw how
footage. Let me take my
unbelievably funny
sip.
she was. And I noticed that she brought out the great dramatic acting in Jack Black, and Jack brought out the great comedy in Kate. She was so into it. She wants to really, you know, understand it from the inside out. Like, what are the powers? Where do they come
It's
from?
wild to watch her walk like Lilith.
That is not.
She's totally done it.
We
That
want to
is
make a real
not.
great science fiction movie. We don't want to make a great
celebrity
video game
cameo.
adaptation movie. I just want
That's
it to be
not,
great.
because it was just a
great
picture.
You just have to make a great sci-fi movie, period.
And it's really come to life. So for Borderlands fans,
It looks like they're talking about the movie. I think this is the GearBox or the. Yeah, it's the movie.
Used to Borderlands, but aren't going to play the game with you. This movie's how you do it. You can bring your family, your loved ones, bring them to the movie.
We want this to
introduce them to Borderlands. They're going to love it.
We want this to be like a gateway drug for the non-Borderlands fans. I mean, look, the thing is, the great thing about
I'm turning it down just a little bit, maybe. I don't know.
You know, you're
We'll
telling
see.
80 hours. Of
Tell me
story
if
every
you
time.
want the
People
conference
can
turned
live in
up or
the
not.
world.
I
So
don't
we have
know.
to create a different experience. And the experience has to be
I'm
thrilling
not
and
drunk.
different and exciting. All the
I
things
just,
fans
I don't
love.
know. I don't know
Easily
what's
the
up
best
with
cast
me.
I've ever worked with. But like just a world-class.
I'm a little
leadership
lightheaded.
that all came in just to come
Maybe
in
it's from
and
the
play.
heat.
Everyone is so
Pull
into
up.
their characters. Like we see way Florian.
Show us Kevin Hart.
Florian is killing it.
Ariana is Tiny Tina.
She's
Kevin
doing
is
amazing.
rolling. I mean, Kevin is a man on a mission.
I can't believe.
Let's see.
Full action star.
Go full action star. I think he's really going to surprise people. I think.
Yeah,
Kevin's
I've only had a
over,
couple
actually.
shots
I know Lisa
that don't have
is,
anything else in them
Lisa
other
is
than
gonna get you.
liqueurs.
Go get him.
You go to
They're
the
all
lobby.
just made
Alright,
up
come
of
with me, guys.
liqueurs
Come
and
with me.
nothing
I'm gonna
else.
see if I can find Ari and,
I think it
one of
has
Lisa's and Emmy.
creme de cacao,
the Arods are
creme de
legendary.
creme de cacao. It has that in it.
Guys,
It has
th-
creme
th-
de
this
mint.
is,
It has
Emmy
creme
and
de
Ari
mint
from
in it,
Arad Productions.
and
Ari
it
Arad has made
has
a whole
something
bunch of
else.
awesome movies.
What else does
You're
it have? It
probably
has one more
familiar
thing.
with
I made
the
them like
Arads
3 weeks
from
ago,
Marvel,
and I'm
right?
just doing
Because
the
Ari Arad is
leftovers.
the founder and the CEO
And they taste
of
like
Marvel
Girl Guide
Studios,
cookies, and they're
they
very
created a movie called
yummy.
Spider-Man,
They're very
and
yummy.
then, Iron Man, I believe you're the executive
I'm not
producer.
drunk though. I don't get
You
drunk.
worked on it,
I'm
and then,
stone
and
cold
then
sober.
X-Men, and then the Avengers, and you know, I think it's
I'm just so
gone from there. These are the
hyped up
most
about video
successful
games.
movies of all
That's
time,
what's wrong.
for
I'm just
comic books,
hyped up about
and
video games.
The pitch you gave me was
Wait till the Square
hey, that was
Enix one
cool.
when
We
every
figured out
2
comic
seconds
books.
I get excited and
We
have to
think
take
that
sips from my
video
drink.
games are the next frontier of this, and we think Borderlands is the perfect video game. And you,
Creme de
and you were really flattering.
creme de
And how was
cacao.
that idea? I was
Creme de
kind of,
cacao.
it's kind of a jerk.
Sounds like something a wrestler would drink. Hell yeah. KO, right? Like an RKO. A creme de KO. It tastes like chocolate. It is a good liqueur to have in your bar.
Than what you care about in making these incredible films. And I wanted to make sure that if we were going to partner with somebody on the film side, that it was with people that cared about our universe, cared about our fans, and cared about the character and the worlds that we created.
You know
and
who
was going to
doesn't
actually
care?
develop it. Not just,
Me.
You know, a lot of these guys will collect options.
I don't care.
And just throw it at
I
studios
don't
just so they can
care.
get business
Me
done.
personally,
And you,
I don't really care. I might see the movie because I love a good video game movie. I love video game movies for ever.
Yes.
I've always loved a good video game movie. The Doom movie, hell yeah. The Yakuza movie, 100% yes. Greatest video game movie of all time. The newest Mortal Kombat movie, it was okay. It was good.
I can't believe it.
The Street Fighter movie, amazing.
It's pretty amazing. So we're about.
They had a man who could barely speak English play Guile. The one character who should know English.
We have a really funny shot.
Oh yeah.
With the trash, we should be shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that we can't.
I don't think we can give it away, but I think that for him, anyways. For
Yes, there is a Yakuza movie. It was directed by.
This is Eli.
Is it Takashi Miike?
No, this way. Look this way.
Miike is his name. Mike. Also, some people say, I've always said Miike, I don't know why. Anyway, he directed it. He's known for doing very low budget, but very good movies. And the plot covers the first Yakuza game. And it is very well done. You can find a fan translation of it fairly easily.
I wish I could be there in person, but since we're digital, we're going to do it this way. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you
The
later.
Sonic movie was nice. See, video game movies are good.
Among the many innovative courses offered by GearBox University, make sure you check out Borderlands Science. By solving the puzzles, you can contribute to real-world research.
Is this a mobile game? No, it's not.
For you freshmen in the
It's just a
audience,
puzzle
here's
game.
our leading scientist, Mayim Bialik.
By playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research.
I have the
Real
hiccups.
people. You'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this doo-doo.
I'm the conductor
Doo-doo.
of the poop train! With Borderlands Science, you too can be the conductor of the poop train. And while you'll
Chat, do you want to be the conductor of the poop train?
real reward is
That sounds like
you're making
Gearbox.
the world a better place.
Now,
University.
Gearbox
We're not even
publishes a
charging
lot
tuition
of
for
stuff,
this.
right? So, like, pretty much anything could be shown here. We could get some pretty cool new games, right? All footage from Homeworld Remastered Collection.
Homeworld
Actual
game
gameplay
started
footage.
In the mid
Let me take my sip.
It would be the first ever truly 3D RTS.
Ugh. I have a hair in my mouth.
So that was a big deal in, the late 90s.
They might show Risk of Rain? Who knows? Prepare. Is that the name of the game, or should I prepare myself for the trailer? Dragons. You know what?
Fate.
This might be a hot take or a bad video game opinion. I think we have too many particle effects. People have gotten too used to having all of these particle effects. They should just cut it down just a tad.
You cannot hide from fate.
Hurrah! Dinosaur. I mean dragon. Oh, you were making a gun? I thought you were making a sword. Starring Andy Samberg. Wait, what? Wanda Sykes? This is a star-studded cast. Will Arnett. Ashley Birch. And her royal... Oh, this is, okay, I get it. This is, for the Tiny Tina thing. Butt Stallion. I see. 2K presents Gearbox software game Wonderlands.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Pretty cool.
Quick question. We're not talking about yet, right?
That is correct.
It's my favorite. Hi, I'm Kayla Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I think the drinks are
really
hitting.
unique about Wonderlands.
Never
is
mind.
it's
They're
a
hitting.
looter shooter, which
I'm
is,
not drunk.
Pretty classic for GearBox
But I'm
software,
dizzy.
But for the first time ever, we're setting it in a brand new fantasy environment. even though it's inspired by some of the content we've made before with Assault on Dragon's Keep, a fan favorite.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
It's a completely standalone plot, new set of characters with some.
I can't believe Andy Samberg is in it.
Game before, you can absolutely jump right in and enjoy it just as much.
Today on Saturday Night Live, we have
all of our new
Andy Samberg,
so that is
Adam Sandler,
will absolutely be fighting
Avery Bamberg,
so of course we've got goblins,
Bambly Abgard,
without goblins, but again,
Samby Gaber.
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you are as stoked
Quickly,
as we are
Val.
about Tiny
Val,
Tina's
how many
Wonderlands.
fingers am I
Follow
holding
us
up? I
on our
can't
social
see you on
channels
the
to
other
find
side
out
of your
the latest
computer
and greatest
screen.
news.
Our computers
Enjoy
aren't
the rest of the
connected
show.
other than this internet connection.
This
I
franchise has been
cannot
around
see.
for so long.
I cannot see your fingers. The last mainline Homeworld game, Homeworld 2, was released in 2003.
Here we are years later.
I don't care, I'm
and
sorry.
We keep looking at like,
I'm
well,
so sorry, I
Homeworld
don't
3,
care.
This has to happen.
I don't care about Homeworld.
The giants have come to Midgard, and you have been chosen by the gods.
Here's another hot take that I have.
To find some new clothes that
Too
aren't
many
desert.
places are called... What did she say? Midgar. Too many places are called Midgar in fantasy and video games. We've had enough. Sure, there's a place in Final Fantasy VII that's called Midgar. That should have been the last one. My model looks crazy. Every time I look over, I make it a weird face like this. And I don't think I'm making that face.
So take heed.
I don't think I'm making that face. Am I?
Dark spirits before they destroy the seed.
But yeah, too much Midgar. I'm not into this type of gameplay.
New lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful. You're of little use to Midgard squashed by a troll.
Ugh. Like, this doesn't really look good. This doesn't really look good.
The strength of your tribe, because those giants are on their way. And it's time for us to end their path of destruction. Let's show them our might is greater than their height. As the saying goes, Valhalla can wait.
Sorry. Sorry. Hang on. Sorry, hang on. How would I name my marketable fantasy land?
Hello everyone, my name is Jan Maroda. I'm the creative
Bixenberg.
director at Northville.
Bixenberg.
We're just under 2 months away from finally launching our upcoming 10-player
Blayborg. Blayborg.
Deliver it to you on July 27th on PS5, PS4, and Steam. In Tribes of Midgard, you play as an Einonyar.
Fantasia. Fantasia.
The victory seal, the world tree.
See, it's so easy. Just make up words. We don't have to always use Midgar, is what I'm saying. Just make up a word.
Return to your village in order to craft better equipment and tools.
Let's see. Let's make another one.
You can also upgrade and fortify your village because each
Gilgalar.
Gilgalar. The depth to attack your
See? It's so easy to come up with fantasy towns.
Dwell in caves, take part in events,
hire me.
Quests, build anywhere, and of
hire
course,
me
loot
to
countless
make your
items to gain
fantasy
experience
world.
and level up your Viking. We now have 8 classes in the game, each with their own abilities, specificities, and playstyle. As you gain experience, you level up to unlock even more skills, which you can then
Drinks
combine
that are
with dozens
hitting
of ways for
Ballaroo.
over-the-top results. But those nightly creatures aren't
Like
even
I
your
said, I'm
biggest
not
threat.
drunk.
You must
I'm
get
not
ready
drunk,
and
I
prepare for
swear.
your biggest challenge,
I
and
know
mean
that's what
biggest
people say
challenge
when
to
they
date.
are drunk, but I'm not.
Every couple
I'm
of
perfectly
days,
normal.
A giant will emerge
I'm
and
just
walk
talking
towards your
more.
village with the intent of
And I'm
destroying the shield of the
laughing.
You must stop
And I'm
it
having
and
trouble
take it
reading.
down, whatever the
But I'm
cost.
not drunk.
Otherwise, it's game over.
I'm not drunk.
You can
no.
of course play Tribes of Midgard completely on your own, but We highly recommend that you bring along 9 friends to thrive together.
Oh my god, boring! Come on!
To share more information about this
Gosh,
ever-growing
I'm so
epic
over this
saga
game.
in the weeks to
Oh,
come.
that's one of our
In the
drinking
meantime,
rules too.
you can already pre-order
Okay, I'm
the game
finishing my
right
screwdriver
now to earn
with that
exclusive
boring,
items
okay?
And be among the
Here we
first
go.
to defend Midgard against Ragnarok. Because as they say,
Okay, let me
Valhalla
crack open my
can
cold
wait.
one, because now that my
Thanks for watching.
screwdriver's done.
Did
y'all hear that?
GearBox
Did y'all hear
University,
that?
It's not all textbooks and calculators. Sometimes we like to kick back and
That's
have a
me
little
cracking
fun.
open a cold
good
one with
sense of
y'all.
humor is of vital importance if you want to succeed in these halls. Here's a list of sensible wisecracks you might
I'm not
hear when you're
drunk.
exploring our campus. Why did
I've
the
had like
tribe
one
make
drink in like
across the
5,
road
6
to get to
shots,
the
7
old
shots,
Thor
maybe
side?
7.
Knock knock. Who is there? The commando. The commando who? I don't know. What are you axing me for? Welcome to the Home World Diner. Our special today is the dessert of Carrick. Hell,
It's
I've
true.
gone fallen, and
You
I
can't
get
enjoy
up.
E3 unless you're drunk
Tiny
or
Tina,
drinking.
and Mad
I'm not
Moxie
drunk. I'm not
walk
drunk.
into
I'm
the
not
bar.
drunk. I'm not drunk.
Wait, I think Moxie
But
owns
yeah.
the bar, so why would she
This
be
is the
walking
best
in?
way to watch
She'd already be
E3.
there. And is
Help,
Tiny
I've
Tina
gone
old
fallen
enough
and I
to
can't
drink?
get up.
Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. GearBox
Valerie
University.
Valkyrie
Our comedy
ASMR when?
school
That
is a
was it. When I
2-year
cracked
degree.
open my cold one. You're gonna hear a lot of cold ones cracking open, and that's gonna be the most ASMR you're gonna get on this stream. Other one, I get really close to the microphone like this, and I talk really quiet. And was that ASMR? Does that count? I don't know. I don't know really. I get what ASMR is, but don't you need like a specific microphone? I don't care about this video game. It looks nice, but I don't really care. I don't really care about this game.
Our duty is to carry the burden of war.
Or just savor the victory.
Like, it looked really good when it came out, but I don't know. I want games with color, but I don't want the games to be oversaturated. I don't know what I want. I heard that Godfall wasn't great. Like, again, too many particle effects. Too many. Come back. I get that we're very lucky to be able to have all of these particle effects, and it was a big deal on the PS4, but like, now we just gotta pull it back, because too much of a good thing isn't always good. Right? You learn that in like elementary school.
Both know how this is going to end.
Time for your madness to end, brother.
Valerie wants to go back to where everything's brown. No, no, that's not what I mean. I love colorful games, and I hate brown games. But like, when everything is super, super saturated and colorful, it looks flat. We need more contrast in our games. We need good color palettes. We need good, like, you know? Sorry. I'm rambling, but you know what I mean? We need a good color palette. We need good theming with our game. We need things to look cohesive. But when everything's super bright and super vibrant, yeah, there are some games that can pull it off, but a lot of games, it's just like, why is everything so colorful? Why is it like this?
Our developers
You know?
have been hard at work ever since. In fact, this past February, we launched
Like here, this CG trailer
which included new content such
looked
as
really cool,
additional
but
rooms
then
and
you
tower
get into the
trials,
game and like
travel
some
gear, essential
characters have like purple glowing lights coming off of them. We need some art direction here, please. Exactly. I'm sure they have art direction, but like, I guess I haven't played this game. Let me just say that. But everything I've seen, it looks like the character, you choose who you play as, and like they're color coded. So like this one's really bright red. But as soon as you get into an area that's like very bright yellow, it's sort of just, there's a disconnect between the character and the environment. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense? We need more consistency with our characters and our environments. Our characters shouldn't look out of place in the level that we're playing in just because we're red.
And so much more.
I'm not drunk, I'm just very passionate about game design and like art direction.
The main component of the Lightbringer update is a new endgame loop, which we're calling Lightbringer. In Lightbringer, players will fight off the darkness that threatens Aperion and be rewarded with a new loot type, Cursed Loot. Cursed Loot will challenge the player to complete particular objectives in order to lift
Look at all the
curse
Funko
and awaken
Pops.
them. Basically, if you thought Primal Gear was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then, of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall, so we have added a huge...
If I was drunk, would I be able to tweet this?
And the expansion alike, all of which can be unlocked by simply completing objectives in the game.
See? I'm
Thank
not
you so
drunk
much
because
for
I
your
can
time
tweet
today.
this.
It is an honor to
See?
be speaking here,
I'm
and
fine.
I
I'm
hope
not
you enjoy
drunk.
the rest of your E3.
So there.
There's a
My link to my Twitter's down in the description if you want to see what I tweeted. I'm not drunk though, because I could tweet that. Oh, we're back to Homeworld. Homeworld was awarded Game of the Year by the IGN and PC Gamer. Oh, PC Gamer, we're going to be watching their stream sometime this weekend. Sometime during E3. Now in production. That sounds like something a drunk person would say. I know, but I'm not.
As you engage in your academic pursuits, don't forget to try out
I'm
our
happy.
extracurricular activities.
I'm happy,
Show
that's
off
what I
your
am.
Shutterbug talents
I'm
in
happy
the
that all of you are
photography
here
club. Make
watching
lasting
E3 with
connections in our
me.
chapter houses. Or if you're a
PC
boring
Gaming's
person,
tomorrow?
you can
Hell
always
yeah.
try out for
We're
the
gonna
debate
be
team.
joined
We
by
also
Novella
have
Cypher,
sporting
I believe,
events,
tomorrow.
but try not to
So
party
that's
too
fun.
hard at the
I won't be
homecoming
drinking
game,
alone.
or
Though
you'll end up
some of
looking
you are
like
drinking in
this.
chat, and I feel you. I can feel the connection between you and me drinking
Be sure to
alcohol
follow us
while
on
watching
social media,
video
where
game
you'll
conferences.
occasionally find free shift codes as well as news and announcements about our latest scholastic offerings. GearBox University. We can shape your future because thinking for yourself is hard.
They want to be Devolver so bad.
We're back. I hope you guys had an awesome presentation from all the Gearbox games in development.
Is that
and
it?
Gearbox publishing products coming.
Isn't this it?
I'm standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer door. I'm just gonna...
It doesn't count unless they show him. Unless they show him, I don't have to take the shot.
Let's see if he opens. Hey Kevin, you got a minute?
No. No. Damn it. Here we go.
How you guys doing, man?
I want to kick Randy in the nuts.
Pumped up right now to meet you
Me
guys.
too, because he's making me take another
Randy can tell
shot.
him actually how big I am in person. It's a great opportunity.
I'm 6'3".
Wait, is that Randy Pitchford actually? I didn't know what he looks like. Bottoms up.
Dude, you are freaking awesome. Like,
what does the lady
you
say?
Understand. Like, you're freaking action.
Bottoms up, and the devil laughs.
This is amazing watching you work.
You know
You're
what?
blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one-up you. I'll say
Hell
it's
yeah.
amazing for me to
Shot,
have the
shot,
opportunity
shot,
to
shots.
Portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation. I think the biggest and best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for. Because you got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at.
Go
You
off,
got
sis.
No idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea.
You tell me.
You got no idea. You don't
Tell
even
me.
know what's under this jacket.
What's under the jacket, Kevin? Tell me. What is there?
No idea.
I want to see.
My job is to come in, not only be prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
We are doing it. I've seen some pretty, like,
it's intense.
It's no one's ever seen you like this before.
No, I can honestly say, man, Eli is doing such a phenomenal job.
He's doing
directing.
It's also fun to work with him. Like, he's working his ass off. Well, everyone's working their ass off.
Absolutely. He got an amazing cast.
Shut.
Jamie,
No, I'm not drunk though. Actually, I'm actually not drunk. No, listen. I have a very high alcohol tolerance. I'm not drunk at all.
Sometimes the Lions get, you know, for seeing that this is something.
I'm just
that
a
could
little
be
bit giggly.
phenomenal. Shouts out to
So like
to the Royal
maybe a
Pandora,
tad
Pandora
tipsy.
knows.
That's about it. When this stream is over, I'm gonna sit here on my couch and play Fort Condor for 5 hours in complete silence. I'm not drunk.
From a place of visual.
I'm not. I promise.
That you're in this place with it. So
wow, you're making me cry.
Cross my heart, hope to die. I'll give up my every title that I've ever won in the ring. I'm not drunk.
No problem. I'm going back in here in the weight room.
I'll see you later.
I got a weight room in here. Just rolling lifts weights in between takes. You'll know why later.
Take it easy, Kevin. Thanks,
Goodbye,
man.
Kevin.
Holy crap, you guys! I can't wait for you to see this movie.
Why is that guy going in? What are they filming in there?
We're a little bit more
What are they filming in his
production? And but you know what? Back at home,
one of those secret videos.
People that created this universe.
I see.
I'm here representing on behalf of all the talent at GearBox. We're hard at work making new stuff. So check this out, and I'll see you guys soon.
Was that a
Cheers,
one more
everybody.
thing? Was that a one more thing? That felt like a one more thing. Oh no, it's just a sizzle reel about what they showed. The awkward laugh, like the fake. Good job, Kevin. Like that sort of laugh. Haha, we're friends. Me and this game developer, friend. That sort of laugh. Jesus H. Reindeer Games. Wait, was that Penn and Teller? Oh right, Penn and Teller have a video game. They have a VR video game where you get to learn how to do magic. That's cool. Did we miss that? That's sad. I love Penn and Teller. I think they are just great. I guess that's it. Let me just switch over to the talking screen and we'll start it a little. Let's what's the word that I'm looking for? This is gonna be our cooldown for the stream. We'll do a little cooldown over here and end the stream. How's that sound? So, not a whole lot. It says the VR showcase is next. I don't really care. Wow, that was awful. It wasn't great. It looks like we may have missed a few things, but nothing huge. Except for the Penn and Teller game, but I already knew that was coming out because they had talked about it already on, like, talk shows, I think. I was expecting nothing, and I'm still disappointed. Me too, me too. We got to see Kevin Hart, though. It was mostly talk about the movie, which... Okay, fine. They already showed off, like, half of what they showed. There was some kind of VR E3 thing in 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna skip that. Like, I have a VR, but it's like the PlayStation VR. Like, it's not gonna affect me any... You know, I'm not really interested. So let's talk about the schedule for a while. So tomorrow there's like a bunch of conferences. The big ones are Xbox and Square Enix and the PC gamer one, right? Let me bring it up, actually. I'll bring it up. Let me find where it was real quick. Where did I have that? Find me the schedule real quick. Sorry. I'll have it all soon. There we go. Okay, so tomorrow we have the Xbox Bethesda at... I forget what time. I'm gonna put up a schedule soon, like today. I'm gonna put up a schedule, but here's what's on the bracket for tomorrow. We have Xbox and Bethesda. We have Square Enix right after that. Then we have the Warner Brothers Back for Blood. I'm probably gonna skip that and take a break at that point. We're gonna skip the Warner Brothers. It's only a half-hour conference because then there's the PC gaming conference. And then Future Game Show. I don't know what would really be there. Should we watch that? I'm not sure. Anyway, that's on Sunday. And then on Monday, we're probably gonna skip the pre-show. We're skipping Horizon. We're skipping Intivision. We're skipping Takes-Two. I don't know if we should do Mythical Games. I want to do the Indie Showcase for sure. And we're doing Capcom 100%. We're gonna skip Razor. I don't know what Ven or Freedom Games are. I'm not sure. If people want me to watch them, if people want us to watch them, we might. Then we have on Tuesday the Nintendo Direct, and I think that's it. Nintendo Direct and Bandai Namco. I want to do Bandai for sure, but I think that's it. And maybe GameSpot Play for All showcase. We'll see. We'll see what we want to do. I'll just put down more E3 if people want more. Yeah, Xbox and Bethesda are combined. Very exciting. I wonder why. Must be a big deal. Now that Xbox doesn't really have exclusives for the console, I'm like, okay. Makes sense why they would bring more people in. Because, you know, no Xbox exclusives. Those don't exist anymore, because everything comes to PC now on Xbox. Weird move, but okay, go off, sis. They own Bethesda now. Really? I didn't know that. Is that true? So, like, no Bethesda games are ever gonna come to PlayStation again? Is that a thing? Oh. You learn something new every day. I can't even remember the last Bethesda game I actually played, though, so doesn't really affect me. As a PlayStation, like, fangirl, doesn't really affect me. But yeah, I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll put dates and times and stuff when we're starting tomorrow on the schedule and things like that, and I'll announce things. So my Twitter is down in the description down below. Also, there is a link to my Discord. And I think that's it. I think that's all that's down there. Down there, actually. Yeah. Also, if you aren't subscribed, maybe consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can try and get emotes. Because that would be very fun. I want emotes on the YouTube channel, y'all. It would be so fun. I want to design some emotes. There's one in the Discord that I did. Pretty much, I don't think any Bethesda will come to Nintendo or PlayStation ever again. Oh, I see, I see. But yeah, I guess that's it. Everybody, thank you so much for coming, and everybody that came to watch E3 with me. I am so happy and ecstatic that y'all decided to come and watch it with me. It makes me so happy that people wanted to hear what I had to say, you know? It felt like watching it with all my friends. But yeah, everybody be safe, have fun, drink lots of water. Lots of water, because especially if you've been drinking, start drinking some water. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.